Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino, and we're looking at some beers. Today's beers are from Ribstone Creek. Ribstone Creek is in Alberta. I know that they are at least somewhat in the general vicinity of Calgary, or shall I say more in the proximity of Calgary than Edmonton, because these boxes went through Calgary, not Edmonton, to get here. So, yeah. I've had some Ribstone Creek beers before. They were sent to me by Dan, who used to do boozereviews.ca. Boozereviews.ca. He changed his channel name a few times. He's also gone by Painkiller, which was his gaming tag, stuff like that. Let's just quickly Edgerton, Alberta. So like I said, I'm not 100% sure where in Alberta that is. I just know that in proximity of Alberta, of Calgary and Edmonton, it goes through the Calgary Mail Depot, though that might have only been because of COVID. I could look it up. Not going to right now because my phone is being used to record. So this is a Raspberry Berliner Weiss from Ribstone Creek. It's 4% alcohol by volume. So the only stuff I've had by them was like the Lone Bison IPA, and I think Old Man Winter. I think Old Man Winter might have been sent to me by Justin. But I believe the Lager and the Lone Bison was sent to me by Dan. What do we got on here? Not really much, eh? This classic German beer style dates back to the 16th century and became the drink of choice for many of those living in Berlin. A subtle sour tartness is balanced nicely with the sweetness of fresh orchard-grown raspberries. This provides for a refreshing beer that finishes clean and dry. An exceptional kettle sour that is perfect to share with exceptional people. So Berliner Weiss, Berliner Weiss would usually be served with a Woodruff syrup. I've had some really good ones. What I love to do with beers like this, both this and Gozas and stuff, is because I've been to places that will serve a Goza with a Woodruff syrup as well. Is I love to try them side by side, try them without the syrup and try them with the syrup. They are very different beers normally, but I guess you could count as the syrup being the fruit in this. So let's pop her open. Let's try it. I'm expecting a pinky reddy color. Wow, my glass got cold fast from sitting up there. And I got what I was expecting. Yes, I use the word got a lot. I know it's not really a word. I gots to do what I gots to do, though, okay? I love that color. The hard water from the Arctic is showing through, but that is hazy crazy on top of that hard water. The bright white head is gone quick. Hazy crazy. It kind of looks clearer up near the top than it does down by the bottom. I mean, the cling from the hard water is going away pretty quickly as well. That's a very weird, thick, syrupy looking brew, though. Like, look at that. It kind of looks like when you do like a Caesar. When you do a Caesar and you let the ice melt, and then you kind of get the separation, because it's so much thicker and redder down here, and so much like more yellowy and snotty up at the top. Scent from the glass first. Oh my god, that smells amazing. That really does. It smells amazing. Just like raspberry jam can. Oh, pretty much the same. Just beautiful, sweet raspberry notes. Let's fill this here can glass up. And let's try it. Cheers. Sorry, you go to the only place in the house where there is, and it's opening again. We'll start this again. Okay, so again, I was just saying, you go to the only room in the house where you can kind of be alone, and people find out you're in there, and they just start coming, and I just dropped the beer down my hand. So cheers, let's get this in. No, not this time. I've already paused it twice, and my beer's glass is full. Ooh, a lot more sour than I expected. Let's put the can back here. It's really nice at the same time, though. Really nice and clean and crisp, just like it says. It's kind of bready, biscuity, and crisp on the back end. second sip you saw was a much longer drag, much nicer. That first one, because the smell was so sweet, I expected sweetness. And I know Berliner Weiss is sour, but it's usually not that sour. A Berliner Weiss to me is usually more tart than sour. This one was sour, not tart. And I didn't expect that. I took that first sip and I was like, ooh. And second sip was really nice. Second sip, more bready and biscuity, more of that kind of tannic bitterness from the raspberries, almost like you're chewing on the seeds. A little bit more of the sourness coming through, but it's now more of natural fruit sourness, like over-ripened raspberries. And a little tiny bit of the sweetness at the very front. So, if you don't like sour beers, probably not going to like this. If you like a sour beer that is very puckering at first, but fades very quickly to a bready biscuitiness, but also has a nice fruity zest to it, you might actually love this. I really like this myself. I have 3 more of them because it was a 4-pack. I'll share one of them with my wife after I'm done here. And I have 2 more. And actually, I'm going to have another 4-pack because I accidentally made this order while high. And I was doing 2 boxes from them because I try to order 8 beers at a time because that keeps the shipping within reason. And once you go above 8 beers, the shipping skyrockets to like $80 instead of 30. And so if I order 16 beers, I do $60 in shipping instead of 85 if I do them in 2 separate packages. So I ordered these, and then I ordered the exact same ones again instead of the other one I wanted. So I'm going to end up with 4 more of this beer too in the next few days. And then I'll end up down the road about 2 weeks from now with the other 2 beers I was trying to order. Because they don't let you do singles, you have to do 6-packs or 4-packs. So it was I don't get to try everything, which is unfortunate, but sometimes you need a drinking beer. Out of 10 on this though, an 8.5. An 8.5 out of 10. I really did enjoy that, so I don't have a problem with what's coming. I just feel like an idiot because I could have ordered all 6 beers I hadn't had from them if I had done it the way I wanted to, but instead I fucked up. Thank you guys. Bye.